G'day guys, welcome back. My name's Grizzly, and this is Boundless. Okay, so this is our second episode into the C++ version of Boundless. And I'm pretty sure this is where we're going to build our base. So we're just going to find a nice little spot. So we're actually on, let me have a look. We are in, I believe, there we go, Test US 1, which is pretty cool. This looks like a good area to build in, but we're just going to go exploring a little bit until we find a good patch of ground, and then we're going to claim it, make it ours. Oh, there's a butt flicker, so we need to get that guy. We might as well get him. Where are we? Number 4. Let's take him out. So yeah, the idea now is we're going to set up our base, and then we will start doing a bit more crafting. And, yeah, we will stake our claim. Oh, there we go. Oh, you didn't leave us anything? So there's Taco's beacon. We don't want to go over there. We'll go over this direction. Off into the trees. Certainly plenty of resources. Like I said, you get given a lot of resources at the outset. Anyway, to give you a bit of a kickstart. So, oh, what's this? Is that normal? Okay. Yeah, I thought maybe it was some of his base, but no, I think that's just the general landscape. So yeah, so you do get a fair bit to start off with, which is very helpful. So that'll give us a bit of a leg up. So I'm thinking building something a little bit different this time around. We built the castle back on the other server, and that was cool. I always wanted to build a castle, so there you go. Now I was Lord Grizzly for a while, but now it's time to move on into something. Whoa, he's freaking out. Now it's time to build something just a little bit different. So we're just going to build a bit of a house. I've got something in mind that I want to try out. So, yes. So we just need to find that spot. That one spot that we can call our own. I do like this. I do like this map though. I like the trees. I'm a tree person. I like trees. I like open plains and all that sort of thing. Not so much into the wacky green columns and all that sort of stuff. Not really my thing, I've got to say. Nah, this is good. Actually, what about over the other side there? What about if we whack over there? There's a few plants around here, got a few flowers. Very cool. Oh, look, there's like white cliffs over there. This is kind of cool. It's a bit barren around here though. We'll try and get up there. And I reckon we might be onto something. Righto. Now this looks like a good spot. A few trees around the place. I think around, yep. A little bit of dirt there. A few goats, beautiful. Let's head off a bit further. I just want to get that one good spot. Somewhere we can call home. Oh, look at that. Overlooking the trees. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's go down. What about if we go down into the water? What is this, like a mudslide? This is crazy. That's something we haven't done. We haven't built across the water. I wonder. That could be cool. I would think like the island, but like to get resources and stuff going back and forth could be a bit of a pain in the butt. So I think maybe, I don't know. Why don't we build it here? On the side here. We've got trees there, we've got water. What more could you ask for? Okay, so we need to get our trusty shovel because we need to do some excavating first off the bat. So what have we got? We've got a stone shovel on number 2. So let's do that. And we'll start clearing an area. So we need a little bit of a flat section first. Then we can put a retaining wall, make sure it doesn't slide down the hill. Alright. Yeah, I think we could probably go a bit lower as well. I don't think we're probably high enough here actually. So as I said like before, we don't actually have any sound effects for the digging or anything, unlike the other version, so that's a bit weird. It does sound a bit hollow. And look at these floating seeds. It's crazy. I suppose you can plant plants around the place. That'd be cool. So we'll have a look at that in a moment. Let's see if we can plant one. Alright. Alright guys, I'm going to pause the video there. I'm going to clear out this area and then I'll be back. Okay guys, there we go. So I've cleared a fairly big area out for us to start our build. So what we're going to do is basically start laying down some foundations for our building. So we'll do that with, let's have a look. What have we got? What have we got to play with here? We got some ice, probably too cold, metabolic rock. What does that look like, I wonder? We'll just chuck that in there. What's that, number 8? Yeah. Okay, so number 8. Meh. It's not bad. It's not bad. Not quite what I was after, but it could do the job. So, what I might do is actually this time we might sink the foundation into the ground rather than building up on top, and we'll just make it part of the actual ground itself. So we'll just clear out a few of these, and I think we might go for a wood floor, to be honest, to start with. This is something we can change down the track, but I figure we'll go for a wood floor first. And we need a fairly good sized building. I'm going to be probably going up more than out, so it's going to be more of a little house sort of setup. But yeah, we'll see how it ends up anyway. We need to play around with a few things. I've got a few ideas, so yeah, should be interesting. Should be very interesting. Something a little bit, maybe a bit different. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out yet. May not work out the way I've got it sort of in my mind, but yeah, we will see. We will play around and see where it leads us. We never know. Alright, so we'll clear these ones out here. We'll keep a bit of a gap rather behind the back there. Now, I wonder if that's going to be... reckon that'll be big enough? That might be big enough, you know. I reckon that might be big enough. Let's go get this bit of dirt here. Okay, so let's choose. What are we going to choose? So we've got sedimentary brick, igneous brick. Luscious wood timber. Let's go with that one. I think that's probably the bet. Okay, so number 8. So we'll place these guys in here. That looks nice. I love the textures. Look at the texture on that. That's brilliant. That is really cool. So there we go. Lovely. Gives us the whole floorboard effect. Now we do need to make a beacon. I think we should make a beacon at the outset. So we need to have a look at getting that. Now I'm not sure. I believe it was glass and rock. I could be wrong, but there you go. That's pretty cool. So we can find a beacon and put it into there. So let's just have a look. So it was glass, I believe. So shift that one and see if that one works. Oh, there we go. So we got a beacon plotter. So we'll craft that one. And a beacon control recipe. Maybe, I'm not sure. So we'll just stick that down there. And I'll put a beacon plotter in there. Okay. So number 8. Beautiful. We got a beacon. There we go. Grizzly's beacon. Fantastic. We have laid claim. That's like our flag right there. Alright, so we need to put one of these bad boys in here. So there we go. So now we have a huge beacon. Which is really cool. So we can expand that out obviously as we continue on. But for the time being, I think that's probably adequate. I'm just wondering whether that's a big enough area though. Because these blocks are quite big. A bit bigger than I thought. Yeah, I think we do. I think we'll need to go a little bit further out. So let's just do this. We're going to clear another bit more of this stuff out of the way. Make a bit more space. Trouble is, if you get like half-size blocks or something like that, maybe. Actually worked well. I found that the wall blocks didn't work too well. Maybe I wasn't using them properly or something, but they just didn't seem to. They didn't work very well. Especially because if you want like skinnier stone walls or something like that, that's probably not a possibility either. So, yeah, that was the thing. I noticed anyway. That was something I noticed. Maybe it's better this time around. I don't know. I don't know. Right. So anyway, so we cleared that area. So let's get some more of those wooden floors, luscious wood timber into number 8. Actually, while I've got this, what can you do with stone? Let's have a look. So you can make metamorphic bricks. What are metamorphic bricks? I'm gonna make a couple of those. So I've got 2 metamorphic bricks. I'm gonna chuck that in there. So number 9. Let's have a look. What is that? What, pray tell, is a metamorphic brick? Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Could use that, definitely. So, anyway, getting back to our wood. So we got, oh, we haven't got much left. Oh. We may need to find some more lustrous wood. I'm not sure where we'd find that, but we're going to run out. Well, that's it. That's all we got. That's all we got. So let's go and see if we can get some out of these wood over here. So, where do we put our axe? We need our axe, which is number 3. Okay, so let's have a look. What was that we just picked up? Twisted wood trunk. So that's not going to help us out, is it? Because we need twisted wood timber. So where are we going to find lustrous wood? Otherwise our floor is going to look kind of weird. Didn't think about that. Probably should use renewable resources. The only other thing we can do is if we die, we'll get a load more. So that's a possibility. That's a very real possibility. I might just go get a bit of this wood anyway. How far down these go actually? I've never tried that. Oh, that's it. So it's only about 2 down. 2 down. It goes pink and purple and all this sort of stuff when it comes up. Strange. How weird. Right, so what have we got now? Did we pick up any other different types of wood? Twisted wood? It's all twisted wood. And exotic leaves. Well, there you go. Exotic leaves. Very nice. So, basically, yeah, we don't have enough materials for anything, really. To be honest, we need to, we've got some sedimentary brick. So what we might do is actually build it out of, probably just a basic wood, I guess. What happened? Where'd he go? Let's try that again. And then we can sort of replace it as we go along. I don't know if... Oh, actually, we might not be able to. We'll just have a look anyway. So I'll just chuck that in there. Actually, that doesn't change to anything else, does it? Let's have a look. Whoa! Whoa, look at the What? Trampoline recipe. Door piece, door piece. Name missing recipe. Name missing recipe again. Wow! And some more name missing recipes. That is pretty cool. I've got to make one of those. I've just got to make one of those. Trampoline recipe. Is this like an improvement on the bounce pad? That'd be amazing. Let's have a look. I'm just gonna chuck it in here for a second. We're gonna try it out. Oh, that is so cool. That is cool. I don't care what anybody says. That is cool. I don't know if you can actually get much height on it, but so you hit it once. You get a couple of bounces at it. How good is that? I love it. That texture is awesome. I like it. That is wicked. Alright, excellent, excellent. Okay, so anyway, so now we know. You put the wood in there to get all those weird and wonderful things. So that's cool. I just want to have a look. What can you do with ice? Can you do anything with ice now? Let's have a look. No, nothing with ice. So what about, what have we got? Silty soil, brick. Not much really of anything else that we can actually got to play around with at the moment. So we'll just stick that twisted wood timber in number 8. So we can actually do a bit of building. And let's get on with it. Okay, so we've left to put our bricks there, so this is going to be a bit weird, I think, to begin with. Because we really... This isn't what I envisaged to begin with. So it's got to be a bit strange. And the fact that we're missing quite a few. Oh, I suppose we can just use these for the time being. Oh, that's a shame because that illustrious wood is awesome. That's a really cool texture. We're just going to leave that there. I don't think we can actually reclaim that, so we're just going to bury it. Just want to play around with it. Just want to see what it looks like, really. Okay, so there we go. That's our first level. Awesome. And we'll do that. Actually, doorway. Perfect. Awesome. And then we'll do that. Oops, stuffed that one up. Okay. Alright. So we'll just keep placing these bricks, or the wood bricks, or rather, the wooden thingies. And we'll get a bit of a basic idea of what's going on. Oh gosh, throwing a few around the place. That's the problem this time around, we don't have that infinity button, so it's making it a little bit more tricky. We'll get rid of that. Want to reclaim it? Yes. Okay, and I'll put one around the back as well, did I? I thought I put one around the back. That's all good. There we go. Alright, so we got the makings of the beginnings of something. Of something. I'm not sure what it is yet. It's not coming together as I envisaged, but that's cool. That's cool. Did we actually put this beacon plotter down? I thought you put the beacon plotter down. I thought I did that. Ah, so we got 3 of 24 use. Right, okay. So you can use 24. Well, so I've taken it away. No? Oh, I see. Right, so we've expanded right out. So yeah, I have put the beacon plotter out. So it's right out there now. So that's kind of cool. Excellent. So what I really need to do is get some stone. I think that's the order of the day. I need some materials. I need some quite cool materials. There's a mountain over there that we could probably head over to and get some stone. But we need to get, yeah, some more exotic materials. This is just not going to happen the way it's going. Oh, here we go. This looks like stone. Perfect. Right, so we need the hammer. Let's get some. It's hammer time. Now, what it looks like and what it actually is, 2 different things usually. So I've got metamorphic stone. So this is what I need. So we're just going to go crazy and get a load of rock. And then we're going to continue on with our major build. And yeah, that's what we're going to do, peeps. That's the plan. And then I've got some more ideas for how we're going to build our surrounding buildings and so forth and make it into a bit of a home. Our own little Boundless home on the new C++ version of Boundless. Fantastic. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching. I'll call it a day there. I'm going to do a bit more work off camera, so next time you see it, hopefully we'll have a makings of something. Something a bit better than what we've already got. Because that's a bit ordinary, to be honest. It's a bit plain. It's not quite what I was after. So, yes, we're going to have to play around with things and try and get it working a little bit better than what it is. But, yeah, so it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to play around. We're going to do a lot more building in this one and in this series, I guess. In the new C++ series. And once the updates come out, then we'll be able to review the new updates as they arrive. And yeah, hopefully experiment and build more things and all that sort of stuff. So okay, thank you very much for watching. Hit me up with a like if you liked the episode. Hit me up with a sub and you can stay up to date with the new series. And yeah, we will continue on. Thanks again for all your support in the past, and I will see you again in the future. Hooroo. I'm just gonna... Okay, so there's not much of a ship left, to be honest. Carrots! Done. Let's take those carrots. Now I'm encumbered. And I'm probably gonna drown, because I'm just like floating. I've had enough, I can't take it anymore, these carrots are too heavy. Okay, so... Our health doesn't seem to be going down, so I don't think we're completely under the water. We could probably eat a couple of potatoes, maybe. We could probably drop, I don't know, would we use bones for much? I don't know. We don't need 2 bone clubs anyway, so let's just get rid of that for 1. Our hunger's pretty good. We're at 199. It's this ore that's killing us. I'm just going to have to drop some. Done. There you go. Instantly freed up a heap. So we'll leave that. Some other lucky bugger come along and take that ore. That is theirs for the keeping. Is there anything apart from food in these things, like a bit of gold, some weapons or something like that, or no? Anything? Not really. Probably not overly. So there is another shipwreck out there, but I'm just thinking it might be a bit of a waste of time to investigate it, to be honest, because there's absolutely nothing. Now, is that? Oh, there's no way of telling. Whoops. insult. That's right. There's no way of